today we went to Leadville, which was one of the big mining capitals of Colorado, primarily in silver, but they also had gold. And Jed Hopp was our leader, and he gave a pretty inclusive trip, not just with mining. We started out on the Arkansas River, just having the kids feel what the natural environment was like, and he asked them to express what they felt, which I thought was a pretty unique way to introduce. Then we went up to the Colonel Sellers mine, which was an old silver mine. It had a head frame, so Jed was able to talk about mining and how it was done a little bit. But then they have notebooks they keep, their journals, and then they had to do some drawings of mostly the head frame, but some did drawings of the rocks and other things. And then we went up higher to where the gold country was in Leadville. And there was a great view down of Leadville with Turquoise Lake in the background, Mount Massive and all the other mountains. A pretty good place. Then we finished up the mining part going to another mining area where we got to see the shaft house, and it still had the cable inside of it, wrapping up, and then parts of the head frame with the wheel where the cable went up and then down into the shaft. And he explained, what had happened at that point. And then we finished up going to a cemetery. And historic cemeteries and mining camps are pretty amazing. There's a lot of, there's a lot of people that had miserable lives that were buried there, a lot of children that died of young ages. But then again, right next to them, you'll see somebody that lived to be 90 years old back in the 1800s. So it was sort of a potpourri of everything. Now we're here at the mountain campus, and I gave my talk, and everybody's going to have dinner.